back in Richmond Hill with our PC candidate Vic Gupta to talk about how we can turn Ontario around. So what do I mean by that? Making Ontario the best place to get a good job. If you want to start a business and see it grow, I want it to be here in Ontario. And when we have a healthy, thriving private sector, that means that we can invest in good public services to take care of our most vulnerable people.
Okay, it's a town hall meeting. So what have you been listening to? What are those suggestions?
I enjoy these town hall meetings because they're open. Anybody can come, and you never know what kind of question you're going to get. But what's most important means I'm bouncing off my ideas and getting ideas from average families, right? People who are paying the bills. So this kind of format, not many politicians do it, but I enjoy it, and I really appreciate the people who came out today in Richmond Hill to talk about building that strong Ontario.
Mm-hmm. So back to Queen's Park. So right now we see so many scandals with the Liberals. So what's your next steps?
They very much look like a government that's been around, too long, and they've lost track of what's important. When you see all these scandals like e-health, the money at Orange that should have gone into air ambulance helicopters that went into, well-connected people, buying them a nice house, kickbacks with an Italian helicopter company. These scandals show a government that's lost track that it's hardworking taxpayers who pay the bills. They're not showing respect for those tax dollars. We need to clean up government and make it respect the people who actually send the money to Queen's Park in the first place.
I know you have two town hall meetings today in Richmond Hill and Markham. So those are like diversity, living there. So what's your PC policy on diversity?
On how?
Diversity, yeah.
So
how to get the ethnic group to support your party?
Well, Ontario has always been a beacon across the world. It's brought people across the oceans to settle here in Ontario because they knew it was a good place to raise a family with safe and secure jurisdiction. And if you wanted to work hard, you had talent, there are rewards for that. That's my own family story, that the Hudaks who came into this province not knowing a word of the language, no money in their pockets, they actually found good jobs, were successful, and built a better life for their kids and their grandkids. But what I'm worried about today is that's fading, that more and more new Canadians are choosing to go to other provinces because they're creating jobs there. We're losing talent, and a lot of new Canadians are worried about their kids and grandkids. They're going to get a good job when they graduate from school. That's why we need to turn our province around, reward hard work, and support small business, many of whom are run by new Canadians who are trying to get ahead in our province.
Okay. Will also diversity be reflected in your election team?
Well,
getting more candidates from ethnic communities.
Yeah, absolutely. You'll see in a PC party a face that reflects modern Ontario. People from all kinds of backgrounds and professions, but we share one common goal: making Ontario the best place in all of Canada to find a good job, to build a business, and to raise a family. That'll be our vision, and you'll see a team that reflects what Ontario looks like in 2012.
Part of Tim's team again, and the Ontario PC candidate here in Richmond Hill. I'm excited that the members of the Richmond Hill PC Association nominated me once again, and I look forward to working with Tim to bring forward ideas that are going to create jobs and give people real hope and opportunity back here in Ontario.